Spring season, week 3, South Explore, urban agriculture, why and what and why? Sorry. What are some of the social, economic, and ecological benefits of urban agriculture?
Hmm? Yeah, the question was yawning.
What are some of the social, economic, and ecological benefits of urban agriculture?
Well, you won't need to use as much money on food if you're growing your own food.
That is true.
It will also help improve the air quality around you,
That is true.
and it's a lot more eco-friendly.
And how do you figure this? How is it socially going to help?
Well, it can be quite appealing to the eye.
It can. I would think also that it forms little co ops, right? So you get groups of people working together to plant plants together to make a better environment. It tends to promote people getting to know each other. What technology is involved in urban agriculture systems?
Hmm?
What technology is involved in urban agriculture systems?
Mm, Likely some sprinkler systems underground, so you in dry areas you don't have to worry about watering your plant as much because they're always being watered.
Well, do you remember the what they were talking about they're like rain trap things. It catches the rain and then recirculates it so that they don't have to constantly produce water to feed the plants. They had I forget what it was called, but it was like an irrigation system kind of situation. Um, a lot of it's hands on from what I saw. They plant with their hands and like little um,
Spades?
spades and stuff of that nature. And of course, there's the bringing in of soil and stuff of that nature to plant in. What did you notice?
Mm. Well, it's a very good idea to try this.
Why is that?
It'll improve air quality. It'll cost you less money because you won't have to be going to the store constantly to get more food. And it will also likely save you on gas prices because you're not having to drive around everywhere.
Which, by
Yeah.
extension, also makes less pollution because you're not driving. What did you wonder?
Mm, how much the average price for running a small urban farm would be? I mean, it could be quite expensive as well.
Probably the initial setup is expensive, but once you get it going, it'll save you over time. Not to mention if you already have like let's say there's some kind of environmental disaster or what or um, end of world situation where there's no electricity or whatever, you still have food. It's already there. You've already planted it and sustained it. Um, how did it make you feel?
Mm, Made me feel like this is a good idea.
What did you learn?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's definitely a good way to adapt. Well, for people to adapt when they've moved somewhere else. If they used to live on a farm, but were ended up being forced to move into a small urban area, they can still continue farming, and that might help them adapt to their new environment.